At one point, not in like my Michi life, but in a different life. Okay, I love how... I want you to know that was not my hand, and instead my microphone stand. Lore, I will admit this, right? Because I think I would rather admit it than pretend like it never existed. But back then, before I was Michi, bro, I was like low-key testing out all the waters. You know, anything you can provide me, I'd be trying it out. Whether it's like GFE, nah, it's crazy, but GFE, was it fan servicey? Anything. I was like willing to try anything, right? There was a time in my life, my ASMR arc, where I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start doing ASMR, and maybe if it succeeds, I can like pivot. Like I would pivot to like more like GFE ASMR stuff. Am I good at it? No. Do I like doing it? No. Do I think the content's bad? No. I think that the content is good. I'm just ass at it.
GFE girl fail experience.
Okay, fuck you, first of all. Who the fuck GFE with you? No. Hold on, wait. Chat. I think by the end of the day, right? You cultivate your audience. You know? It's not like... You are just so used to me being like this, right? But if I started off, like I debuted and everything, and all my content was like GFE ASMR shit, people would like it. Maybe not you, but like someone would like it. And this chat would be wildly different. You know, like the chatting experience would be wildly different, right? It just depends on what you make. You know, it's harder to change, right? Like if let's say you don't do
Michi, you would
GFE,
not
it's hard.
commit to this bit.
I actually low-key did.
The only audience for Michi GFE is Sarah, and she's moved on several times.
Fuck you. Fucking... You know what? I can't even say no because that's
We
low-key
wouldn't
true,
be here.
bro.
Maybe the people who were would like it.
First of all...
So chat, at a certain point you cultivate your streamer.
That is true. But yeah, like, no joke though, chat does kind of cultivate the streamer. Super honest, chat. It is so hard to pivot, right? If let's say you're not a GFE streamer and you want to start doing GFE shit, that is harder to do. It is easier to do it like straight off the bat. Like when you debut, you kind of already do it. Same thing vice versa. Like if you're a GFE streamer and you want to pivot to not GFE, it's not impossible. It's just like, it takes more steps. You know what I mean? But at one point, I was willing to do anything because I was desperate. I was desperate as fuck. And I was like a sweaty tryhard, right? And at that time, a lot of like VTubers that like succeeded, they do make like ASMR content or like some GFE, BFE stuff. And I was like, honestly, I kind of want to try. Am I good at it? No. Do I like it? No. I'm not that kind of person. I was just really sweaty tryhardy. So I did. I started making ASMR streams. And I want you to know, chat, I got like this... At that time, I thought it was really fucking expensive. I was like, I got a really expensive mic. It was $20. I got a $20 4DO ASMR microphone that kind of looked like a cone, like this, and then it had like little bulbs on the corners of the cone, and you're supposed to like put it in front of you, and it's supposed to do like a surround sound thing. And then I was like, bruv, everyone's gonna love this.
But Michi, you are my favorite GFE streamer, girl failure experience streamer.
I hate how I built this fucking reputation, bro. The fuck, man. I've never once
you
asked
could
for the
only do
GF
friend
fucking
experience.
Okay, man. No, I want you to know. Michi with her old mic. Chat. I thought at that time that mic was an investment. Okay, I streamed with like a Fifi microphone that was like $5. Like my main streaming mic was like a $5 mic. And then I ended up like upgrading to Audio Technica because like I think it took me like months to save up for an Audio Technica. And even then, no pop filter, no nothing. Like I raw dogged that shit. So a $20 mic that I'm not gonna be using like often is an expense, right? And I was like, people are gonna fucking love this. You know, like this is gonna be my time. You know what I mean? And then I set it up and then I made ASMR streams. And I'm not kidding, chat. The ASMR sounded like hello everyone. Anyways, I'm gonna be over and over for I'm talking like 2 hours, right? And they're like, I'm gonna be cleaning your ear. Like, welcome to the most peaceful. All you hear is motorcycles, cars.
Like
Sometimes
Lulu's
you get car
mic
honks.
on Discord.
No,
meow.
It's even worse because all you can hear is like there was motorcycles, cars honking. At one time, chat, I was doing like an ASMR stream during the World Championship. It was like a football soccer championship thing. I'm not the biggest into sport, so I'm not too sure what it was, but it was like a world championship sport thingy. Horrible fucking choice. Okay, never do ASMRs on the World Cup day because I was like, what's wrong? Goal! That's all I could hear. Yeah, I was like, welcome back to another goal! Yeah! And then it's like, I'm so sorry. And I still thought I cooked. And you know what's so fucking disgusting? The most disgusting thing about this whole fucking story, chat. Some of y'all, some people were egging me on, alright? Like the first time I did it, it was nasty. Like you can hear the background of everything. And some people were like, you did amazing. I literally felt the most peaceful. Like you are an ASMR artist. Do it again. So obviously my ego that is already fucking giga big was getting inflated, right? So I'm like, damn. I mean, what can I say? I'm a man of multiple talents. So I did it again. And again. And again. Like, one of y'all needed to tell me the truth. One of you like, Michi, I'm gonna be so real with you. Your ASMRs is like Southeast Asian ASMR, bro. At one point, I tried doing a nurse ASMR because I saw that was like low-key trending. So it's like, oh my god, you know, like I'm gonna be your nurse and I'll take care of you, right? That's kind of like, that's sweet, hot, romantic, and everything. I'm gonna be a nurse and I'll take care of you. But on the day, I forgot to buy like bandages and I didn't know what to do. So I was like, how am I supposed to be a nurse if I don't have bandages, right? Like, what if you come in with a fucking bruise and then I need to bandage you up? So I used, I'm not kidding, duct tape. And I was like, no one's gonna know the difference. You know, people fucking lie about their sound effects all the time, chat. Like, you know those like sound effect artists that go like instead of people walking, they use like logs of wood and they go like duk 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 duk, right? To kind of replicate the sounds of footsteps. I was like, who's gonna know? Like, I'm a VTuber, you can't even see the shit. Who's gonna know? So I used duct tape. The moment I went, vroom, everyone was like, is that duct tape? I was like, let me bandage you up, chat. Vroom. I was like, is that duct tape? And I was like, no.
Michi, you already give chat the most realistic stream there is. Daily we get to find out about so many messed up things, talking back, and about the cycle of life for you. There is no more realistic experience for what it's like to have ASO out there.
I can give you... I remember one time it's like, mommy ASMR, and I can do it. That's so fucking funny. No, dude, it's so abysmal because people were egging me on. And I was like, at one point, I sat there and I was like, let me rewatch the VOD, right? If people liked it so much, I want to know why people like it. And it was so unbearably bad.
Fun fact, Zack from League of Legends was made using a condom filled with beans and dog food.
Good. I'm telling you, people make do. People make do. I rewatched the VOD because I was like, why do people like it? And it was so dog shit. It was so dog shit.
I enjoy watching your FFE. Your friend zone forever experience helps ground me to reality. Thank you for the experience, Michi Heart.
Fuck you, chat. Nah, your shows. I wonder if it's still on the internet. I wonder if it's still on the internet somewhere. I hope it's not. If it is, honestly, whatever, bro.
This must have been before my time, but I'd have totally egged you on.
Yeah, it is. It is before some of y'all's times. It was when I was somebody. It was when I was somebody else. It's so nasty. Okay, I only have the fondest of memories because it was horrible. You know, but I'm gonna be honest. I've told chat this too. Am I proud about it? No, but I think everyone kind of knows. Like, you know when people are like, "Oh, you're doing things because you're like trying to blow up, right? Like, you're trying to be popular." Yeah, I was. I'll be honest, dude. Yeah.
Lol, I immediately found an hour video of it.
Lol, I immediately found an hour video! No, don't say that. Wait, is it as the nurse? Please tell me it's the nurse one. I need to... Wait, I want to see if I can find it too. Hold on. Wait! I had like my favorite... Oh shit. My favorite ASMR was... I wanted to clean my keyboard because my keyboard was so dirty. But I didn't know what to do. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna like stream myself cleaning my keyboard and call it ASMR and hope for the best. And let me see if it worked. Okay, you wanna hear the sounds of this, chat? Holy hell. I wanted to live by keyboard. I had like a fan tech, I think.
I will figure out the keycaps later.
You like that? You can hear the fucking background like sound.
6, 7.
Wait, did I? This was what? This was like 3 years ago. Me saying 6, 7, 3 years ago is abysmal.
6, 7. 8.
Exactly.
Good. Yes. Ow.
Would you fall asleep to this?
Ow, my nails.
You like that, chat? This was during my I tried to attempt a GFE period of my life.
We found patient 0.
6. Me 3 years ago predicting the meme of now. Exactly. I seem to you just talking. Me just yelling randomly to wake you up, give you a nightly scare. Especially the bird cycles. So I'm telling you, during this time, I actually attempted GFE. It's a little cringe looking back at it now, but at that time, I will always admit it. Okay, it was a time in my life. All right. I was desperate. I was fucking desperate. VTubers were like blowing up left and right, and I had that fucking pressure. You know, I had pressure because we were. It's understandable if it's indie, but if you're in the corporate, right, there's like expectations, you know. So I was like desperate as fuck, bro, and I was willing to do anything. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. People do GFE, and they seem to do well. So I'm gonna try GFE. And then I realized I suck. So did you make it big? No. I did it. It didn't work out. I don't know why. Like I was so sexy and hot and attractive. I don't know how it didn't work. I have no clue. It's weird, huh? You and I think it's weird. Just some people don't have taste nowadays. Damn. It's just not for me. I think GFE content is good. And I think ASMR content is good. Like, you gotta have skills to do that. You know? And I'm not saying this to be like, yeah, sure. No, I tried and it's really fucking difficult. Because if you're doing like romantic stuff, you gotta think about romantic things to say. And I have no idea what the fuck to say. How do you figure this out all the time? And then you have to be like attractive. Maybe if you're already a very attractive person. You know, that's what I've noticed. A lot of VTubers chat that do like GFE, they're hot as fuck. So I'm like, damn, I get it. Like, you know how to do this shit. Bro, I deadass don't. Like, what am I supposed to say? It's like, I remember I asked for advice. It's a bit tougher because I asked advice from a dude that does BFE. So it's like, hey man, I'm gonna be honest, right? Like, I'm trying to make this work. How do you do BFE content? He was like, well, it's different for everyone, but for BFE, you know, you kind of have to be more like zaddy, right? You have to be hot and zaddy, and you have to like say things that are, you know, hot like that. But if you're doing GFE, it might be different. I thought about it. How do you know what to say? Like, how do you pick words and string them up into a sentence, right? And you figure that out all the time. I don't know how to do that. So shout out. I remember someone asked me, like, when I debuted, like, what do you think about people that do BFE, GFE, ASMR? I think they're good. Because I can't do it. Like, if I can't do it, right? I'm gonna be real. No matter if you can or cannot do it, the demand will always be there. And I would rather have people be able to do that and supply that content instead of people, like, going here and being like, actually, you're not cute enough. It's gonna fucking diminish my ego, dude. Like, I want people to be like, oh, you know, like, if they come here expecting
Michi,
GFE...
you need experience in being a GF in order to do GFE. Naturally, you would find it impossible.
Excuse me? First of all, I can be GFE, okay? Check this out. And then, I go, you didn't pick up the towel again? Why do you always leave it on the floor? What's wrong with you? That is dirty. All you have to do is put the dirty clothes into the dirty basket, put the dirty towel in the dirty basket, and it's the third day you haven't done laundry. God, I asked you, can you take out the trash? What? Wait for you for a second. No. Oh, fine, I'll do it myself. God, you're so fucking useless. You piss me off. You piss me off, I tell you. What? You like that? That's my mom.
We are breaking up with you.
I can give you mommy Chat, I can give you the best mommy experience ever. Knock, knock, knock. What are you doing in your room, ah? It's already been 3 hours. All you do is to play your stupid games with your friends. What? You are playing online game? Pause the game. I need you to fucking go downstairs. Set the dining table. Why are you so fucking useless? You know your cousin? More useful than you. What the fuck wrong with you? Huh? You thought about that? Are you like that?
I was gonna say I should call her and then you said that's your mom, and suddenly you killed the joke, boo. Michi, it's not us, it's you.
Well, I'm telling you, that is too specific. It'd be tough, okay? I struggle with it. But it's okay. Yeah, my kind of lady. My mother is your kind of lady? Stop right there. You do not want to go down this road. No, you know what?
You got
Son, let me sit you down, okay? Son, let me sit you down. I don't think my father regrets it, but it's one of those like a rough journey that you don't have to take.